I've noticed something over the years. Most people don't fall apart because they're weak. They fall apart because they're trying to carry things alone that were never meant to be carried alone. From the outside, they look fine. They're still working, still showing up, still telling people they're okay. But inside, they're exhausted. There's a huge group of people nobody really talks about. They're not in immediate crisis. They don't need an ambulance. They don't necessarily need therapy. They just need somewhere honest to land without pretending. And too often that place doesn't exist for them. So people isolate, they shut down, they keep moving forward while they're quietly breaking down inside. I know that place because I've lived there. There were seasons in my life where I learned something the hard way. Strength doesn't mean you don't struggle. Sometimes strength just means you keep going while nobody sees the fight you're in. And what I realized is that there are a lot of strong people silently carrying things with nowhere safe to put them. Not because help doesn't necessarily exist, but because the help available doesn't always meet people where they are. Some environments feel too clinical, some feel too judgmental, some feel like you have to pretend everything's already fixed before you're allowed to belong. So many people quietly decide, I'll just handle this myself. And isolation slowly convinces them they're alone. At some point, I realized that most people don't need someone to fix them. They need community. They need direction. They need a path forward when life knocks them off course. So instead of asking why something like this doesn't exist, we started building it. So TRB Hope Foundation is launching something designed to meet people exactly where they are, not where they think they're supposed to be. A place you can step into at your own pace, on your own schedule, no pressure, no pretending. The first piece of that is TRB Hope. It's a real online community and app. So it's not social media, it's not performance. It's where people walk forward together instead of alone. A place to reconnect, rebuild, and realize that you're not the only one fighting battles no one else sees. Alongside that, we're launching Operation Restore. Structured pathways forward for healing and growth after trauma, transition, or hard seasons of life. There's also a heroes version for those who have served others. It's not therapy, it's not lectures, but it's practical steps that help people regain stability and direction. Because healing isn't just about surviving, it's about learning how to move forward again. And for many people, healing is only the beginning. That's why we're building Operation Restore You, focused on life skills, growth, and just rediscovering purpose with practical steps. Because once someone finds stability again, the next question normally becomes, what now? So Restore You helps people rebuild confidence, direction, and meaningful forward momentum in their lives. The goal is simple: meet people right where they are. Whether someone is ready to talk, ready to grow, or just ready to take one small step forward, they can continue to do that on their schedule, not when life forced them to, but when they're ready. We're also developing TRB Hope Fund, because sometimes life collapses faster than systems can respond. In those moments, people don't just need encouragement, they need tangible support from a community that shows up when it matters most. And locally to our Northwest Alabama headquarters, we're developing the TRB Hope Pantry for families walking through difficult seasons. Because sometimes hope starts with something simple, like knowing there's food on the table. Healing isn't only emotional or spiritual, sometimes it's practical. One thing we decided early on is access to hope shouldn't depend on someone's bank account. So these communities and pathways are offered completely free to participants. Because the hardest seasons of life shouldn't come with a price tag just to find support. If you've ever felt like, I should be stronger than this, I don't want to be a burden to anyone, I just need somewhere to reset, then this was built with you in mind. It's practically everyone. You don't have to hit rock bottom to deserve support. You just have to be human. This isn't a crisis service. It's not counseling. It's people walking beside each other while rebuilding their lives, step by step. So the vision is simple. People who once needed hope, now becoming people who give it. Pain turning into purpose. Communities where nobody feels invisible anymore. Because sometimes healing doesn't start with a breakthrough moment. Sometimes it starts with someone realizes, I don't have to do this alone anymore. And that's exactly what we're building. You can find more information at trbhopefoundation.org. Choose kindness. Be the blessing you seek.